Ether is going to be Dr. Pee-Pee.
It's gonna be ridiculously hard. I still don't even understand half of Falco's new movements these days. That's too much to not understand.
It's okay. Just swat at him.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll do that.
I don't even know. I don't understand your Marth movements at all.
Wait. What KP was saying, that makes sense.
What?
Wait, what the hell? You can't record me during one of these epiphanies?
Yes, I can.
No, the idea, like, he said you take space on the ground and you camp in the air. So, I guess if Dr. Pee-Pee or Falco in general is coming at you and you were to short hop back fair, if it's a laser, you get hit by the laser and then you can fair immediately, or jump or whatever. But if it's an aerial, they'll whiff and then you get the fair. The retreating fair to grab is probably going to be the key, and that's what he was talking about with all of his I pretend to approach but I really don't approach kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is just trying to get that fallback fair to grab. So I'll have to try and figure that out pretty quickly before matches start tomorrow.
Alright, morning matches for show then.
Yeah.
Beat me to a pulp, son.
I'll give it a try. Alright.
Yo, Ether versus PP is gonna be freaking hype.
One way or the other. I'm gonna die or I'm gonna win.
Yep, and no matter what happens, there will be rape combos back and forth. You guys can bet on that.
Shoutouts to Toasty.
Shoutouts to Toasty. Wait, is he not coming?
He's not coming.
Aw, man.
I know.
Sad.
Shoutouts to women.
Shoutouts to women?
Yes.
What?
And that's enough said.
What? Relevance?
Yep.
Alright guys, shoutouts to women. For just being you.
Today's been an amazing
For
day.
having hair. Thank you. This is the same as player.
How much did that camera cost? I'm getting one too.
Really? This one was like 300 something. But
Oh my
this is
freaking God.
this is old.
I got one on Groupon, which is supposed to be like 200 normally, but I got it for 80.
Dude, this thing's probably worth like 80 now.
Well,
It's old.
it's still cool looking. Man, you remember the like... Never mind, I won't even go there because this is going to be on film.
Oh, tell me. I think I know what you're going to say.
It's the Power Rangers recorder.
Yes.
How the heck did you know
Because
that?
I had one.
Oh man, my grandma bought it for me because she thought I'd like it. What
My
is she-
grandma bought one for me too.
Yeah, that's crazy. But nah, man, it was awesome. I can't remember what I did with mine though. It was so cool though.
I think I left mine at their house. And then my grandpa hoarded it and thought it was his.
My grandma also gave me like a 14 karat gold necklace when I was 4,
What?
and I lost it in a hotel, just like this one.
And she never bought you another one.
I never told anyone.
Is this 4-star?
Hmm?
What hotel is this?
No, it was this one here. It's
Yeah.
Comfort Inn.
I don't know how many stars.
Oh, that's how many stars?
Yeah.
The reviews said 2.
Oh! Jerks. It's nice. Look at the patterning on the drapes.
I mean, when you look at the obvious water damage above us, above me, and I guess the size of the bathroom, I still haven't figured out how to get the vent in the bathroom to turn on. If it's even.
No one's pooping.
Well, and then, I don't know, the ceiling's so small. It's just...
We don't need to jump.
We don't need to jump. Aside from that, this is like a playground for me.
So yeah, super fun playground here. Just, not a lot of full hop room. But that's okay because we don't do that in real life.
When I went to check in, the receptionist guy, he was so swamped because it's not just our tournament, it's also NASCAR weekend.
Oh, shoot.
Like, he was helping me and like answering 2 phones and flipping back and forth through paperwork. He didn't even tell me. He was like, "Did you hear what I told the last guy? You heard my whole spiel and everything, right? So here's your room. Sign this and leave by noon on Sunday." Like, that was it.
Wow.
He's like, "How many cards do you want?" Like, see, I knew we were gonna have a ton of people here, but I only got 2 key cards, so it didn't seem suspicious.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Wait, was there continental breakfast here?
hmm?
Was there continental breakfast here?
Yeah, he said so.
Oh.
I'd imagine it'd be over by 9.
Is the pool actually open?
Heck if I know, but I mean, I said we open it. No, I mean, ladies. There's a nice machine right outside, ladies.
Shout outs to ladies.
Speaking of ladies, we never went to Sheila's.
Oh shit!
Damn.
How did we forget?
All that melee happened, and then cookout happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
We forgot about a party and alcohol.
Yeah.
and played melee and ate food.
I mean, she'll be okay, but happy birthday to her.
Yeah, happy freaking birthday, Sheila. I don't even know how old you are.
Well, 21. This is
21, and that explains the alcohol. All right, well, it is currently almost 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, man, is it really?
So I think 4:30. Okay, we set, but it's about damn time we hit the old dusty trail and make a slight attempt at getting decent sleep for a major tournament that's right near our home. So lucky us for living here, because Virginia is actually getting a little bigger and the gaming scene here is getting really big.
Yep.
So shout outs to gaming and shout outs to Virginia gaming.
Yep.
Especially Sova's making a comeback, Nova and Richmond as well. And continue to play your video games, people, because it gives us something to do. I love you all. And another shout out to the ladies.
Yeah.
And to Ether for
What?
comboing the shit out of me all night.
No. It went both ways.
See how gay this sounds? That is Marth versus Falco for you. It's just gay both ways. It's just like, yo, I'm gonna come over here and put my sword in you. Nah, let me sniff you with my beak. And I just sniff him out, you know. I start shooting some lasers. I try to understand him, and then once I think I do, I try to go in. And sometimes he's difficult. He's like, no, I'm not ready yet, or you know what, my body's ready. And you know, sometimes I get to take advantage of that. Sometimes I don't.
I wonder if I should short hop double fair back out of shield.
Short hop, double what?
Double fair backwards out of shield. Against Falco. Against Fox, even.
And get lasered?
What's the worst that can happen? I can wave land back.
True, I mean, laser's not a big deal against a short hop. But getting tagged out of a high hop, it's freaking hilarious.
You're right. I gotta stay grounded. And I think the short
Well,
hop,
I mean, the short hop shouldn't be a big deal. I think that'd be fine, because, I mean, if I'm lasering forward and you're veering backwards, I'm not really going to be able to catch you anyway.
Right. The only problem is if my back is to the edge.
In which case you wouldn't do that. So, if you're not at the edge, you can do this. If you're at the edge, learn a new trick.
Why are people running above us?
They're trying to
It's
test
annoying.
and see if the ceiling will collapse. In which case we will have to hide under our beds and let the people sleeping on the floors die.
Yeah. Shout outs to C-Stick.
Shout outs to Malco.
Shout outs to Tuck. And Ron, too.
And Ron's through.
Yep.
Shout outs to Frail Bodies.
Oh my gosh, I can't sleep.
Alright, look at this lamp. Oh man, that's a good zoom. We can see every fabric in the lamp. I can't see it, but you can, people. Oh, did I limit it only to times 34 zoom?
Oh wow.
Because it can go to like 100 or something.
Oh, that's freaking awesome, right?
Yes, I want to see the atoms in the fabric,
Yeah.
but I can't because it's not set.
Oh, I see your point.
Someone is attempting to turn on melee.
Yeah. That was definitely the click of a GameCube right there.
I don't know if I approve.
I'll keep it down. Just trying to-
Keep it down.
Well, the problem is I might get up and play,
That's what I'm thinking too.
and this is
Don't
not.
you understand? You're introducing crack into the project.
He just threw crack in front of two very dangerous addicts.
Right.
No, but for real, how come your mailer's been turned on? There's another switch over there?
Well, maybe someone unplugged something for power over
The
there.
game has a setting where it says, you know, like during Nickelodeon or whatever, and there'd be this 1 hour where they wouldn't show shows, and it'd just say go out and play.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did that a
I
lot.
heard a rumor of that.
Yeah, it was this thing to get kids more active.
That's pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, it's a whole hour of no cartoons to promote the play.
They did this constantly, like every day?
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. Did they stop that?
Yes,
Why?
because they realized they weren't. They would just turn to another channel and lose business. So yeah, they stopped that. But you know, it was. I'm just saying, maybe the GameCube has that setting where it's like, get a life.
That's unfortunate. That should be like a national thing.
A national thing
Yeah.
for kids to actually get out.
Well,
That's
just
crazy.
all
We
the
have
stations-
trolls for a reason. They're all raised on not getting out.
Yeah.
So basically, winning on the internet is their like life achievement. And once Facebook goes away, and forums start to kind of dissipate, because I don't know, because the internet will die eventually.
You think it would?
I think something would happen. You know, like, oh, robots have taken over, or something. I don't know.
I mean,
People are starting to die. We need to thrive off of jungle.
I thought they just passed SOPA or some equivalent of it.
They just did?
It was either SOPA or no, it's not SOPA exactly. It's a weaker version of SOPA that I think they passed. The one that will severely censor the internet or something. I don't know for sure. I honestly haven't taken a look at what the bill speaks on.
Oh, because all I saw that was a change before was they took down Mega Upload and a couple other sites.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so a lot of
Oh.
links to Mega Upload aren't there anymore.
It was they're forcing, or they can potentially force internet service providers or ISPs to block certain websites, but Mega Upload is one of them for sure. Like, I was wondering what websites the government would want to have blocked. I guess
They're trying to get already overly paid market or freaking music and movie industries more money by
Yeah.
preventing piracy, which is actually kind of balancing out the money going in. But now everyone's gonna have to pay, and they're gonna get too much money. It's kind of like, you know, artists who, you know, you download their albums or individual songs, and
yeah.
if they take those away, then you gotta buy the CD.
Like, I don't know the extent of this. It's not like they could.
Like, there's a picture of Lil Wayne laying down on stacks and stacks of money, and it says,
Like, thank you, SOPA.
no, it says, when you illegally download music, you hurt the artist. But he has like so much
Stacks
money.
of
Yeah,
money.
exactly.
Like-
He's like laying down in a bed of it.
Because don't they get their money from performing their shows? Though?
Yeah,
So they get all the
like-
money and
Exactly.
On the other
it's,
hand-
it's the shows and stuff, and then movies. There's just so much money into that. Just like actors and all this other bullshit. Or
Yeah.
what was the main one? I
If
guess
you're
it
thinking-
was music. Instead of soldiers and whatnot that actually deserve the money,
Yeah.
like to go out to war and shit.
I thought they already said they couldn't pass that because it was against freedom of the press,
Yes,
freedom of speech.
exactly.
Wait,
So
really?
the bill already died in committee. Worse, it even got killed harder than SOPA just because it was flat out illegal because it pretty much also gave Hollywood and everyone else international control of all copyright laws.
Oh wow.
So basically, since Europe, if you publish something, it's automatically considered fair trade use. It would have basically given Hollywood the ability to control the internet based off of content. Fair trade agreements that only the American, copyright laws are based off of, not anyone else. Not even communist China is as strict as we are.
Huh.
So no one signed up for it.
Well, dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. But I mean, I could have sworn they said that they were gonna keep on revising it until they did get some version that would pass.
Yeah, but aren't only 30 people out of the 400 some odd people actually thinking about signing on for it?
Yeah, I don't really know.
They'll try and do that bullshit they do where they attach it to a bigger bill that they know no one's gonna look into.
Yeah,
They
actually.
really need to just have someone just go with a machine gun and kill all 500 of those fuck faces.
I mean, yes, we should actually kill all of those leaders. Except for Michelle Obama. My gosh. Do you guys know how hot Michelle Obama is?
So because she's attractive, we should not kill her. She may be in on it, but since she looks like a goddess
I would
to
do
Ether,
so many things to Michelle Obama. Oh my gosh. I would talk politics, if you know what I mean. I don't.
he means speak
All
about
she's
the
missing is Hillary
Democratic.
Clinton's ass.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
He's talking about the deficit in the national budget and taxes. Taxes are a big deal.
Yeah, I would give her a surplus, if you know what I mean.
A surplus
I would,
of actual money, not semen. Don't listen to him.
I would
Shield your
get
ears.
us out of the hole, if you...
Get him out of the hole.
I don't know what I mean.
I'm sorry, Michelle, but since we're Democrats.
Also, there's one other thing that ISP law can't get around,
What?
and that is they can't actually cut off someone else coming out with their own ISP that won't play by those rules and thus allow everyone fair international, access. So, all it takes is for someone to try and do to make more money, like AT&T and Verizon, and then just some knockoff of Linux or whatever version of Mountain Dew or whatever will come out with its own ISP, and everyone will sign up for it because they won't restrict their usage.
Good point.
So really, even if they can find a way around it, you can't stop free market. It's their own worst enemy, and they're going to try and abuse it all they can, but it can be abused the same way back.
That's kind of cool. Unless it were made illegal for all ISPs to do it.
They would have to actually force ISPs to play by these so-called laws, but they're not actually laws.
Yeah.
Besides, all someone has to do is just sue, and it's over. It won't hold up in court. It'll take about 3 years to prove it, but it won't hold up in court.
Don't we have bigger things to worry about? I don't see how giving money to the entertainment industry is going to fix anything.
That's not the point. You elect these assholes for 6-year terms infinitely. How else do you think they're gonna stay in office? They need money. So they
Yeah.
just take these big checks from these assholes who are passing laws
Obvious.
to protect themselves.
Yep.
If we were gonna pass laws that were gonna actually do a benefit to the country, you'd only have 4 laws a year come out, not 9 laws a day. Those laws are sponsored by some rich asshole trying to protect his own interests.
Yep.
Like all the, what are they calling it, the war on women's rights. Most of the laws coming out now aren't actually against abortion. They're just medical companies trying to eliminate malpractice suits against pregnant women because being pregnant is a medical condition.
Apparently, women
So-
get turned on by the idea of that law, of people telling them what they can and can't do with their own bodies. They actually like that, but like in public, they'll say that they hate it, but they actually
Yeah.
like it.
Well, the whole thing with the medical field is
Wait,
is
what?
that being
That's what
pregnant
I read.
is everything fucked up in your body, and you could just die from a simple medical prescription for Tylenol if you're pregnant. So what they're trying to do is basically make it that, you know, the doctor has no duty to worry about that said condition, that it's all on you if you get pregnant. So it's not really about abortion, it's just about eliminating malpractice insurance lawsuits against pregnant women, because they can die or lose an embryo all the time, and then they could turn around and just sue for millions when actually nothing happened.
Right.
Like, if a woman miscarries after only being pregnant for 2 days, she won't even know it sometimes, but she still has the right to sue. So they're just trying to eliminate shit like that. When I had my appendicitis, I had to sign 4 different forms before they actually put me under, tried to actually keep me from dying. So
Yeah.
they're just trying to make it where everything is like iTunes agreements, you sign your rights away.
Wow.
Yeah,
Shit.
they're just trying to keep themselves from being sued to oblivion. And you know what? It really should be like that, because it's pretty fucking sad when, if a stiff breeze messes up your hair, you have a right to sue your barber. I mean, seriously. It's fucking bullshit. It should be like England, where if you have a frivolous lawsuit and you lose, you automatically have to pay the other person's lawyer fees. That's one thing Europe actually got right.
Yeah. I know, Tron. He agrees. I think it's retarded. I think it's just so damn retarded to have something